Hey, thanks for tuning in to the Mr. Show. Yo, check this out, people. I read my comments and y'all told me to keep quiet and just run the music, run the video and do the reviews after. So stay logged right here, the Mr. Show. Obviously, from you see those trains, you know what happened there. Stories right here about college secrets and college confessions. And we got a lot more stuff going on. How to be a man, stay strong as a man, and be building up men. Right? All right, let's go. Let's get into it. It's the Mr. Show. No, we don't, man. What's all those trains? What's all those trains doing there? Let's go. I had to stop it. You guys are gonna get mad right away. But yo, Jesus as a wrestler would be unstoppable. Let's go. The grand move now.
Why are you putting the stuff away? I feel like you're putting me in a position where...
Okay, so this is pretty disgusting. The wax tech refuses to service the client a Brazilian wax for having an odor. Ladies, that pH thing is real. So now imagine that you can't even understand you have a pH issue and then you expect to go do a Brazilian? Yo, you trying to kill that lady? Let's go.
I have to continuously tell you that that's an issue that you have. This is beyond going to the gym.
Oh boy.
No, I just came from the gym. I'm trying to get my wax. I have vacation. My flight leaves tonight. Tonight I need my wax done. And now you're telling me that you can't do my wax because of a funky issue. It's crazy because I've gone to other places. I've gone to European Wax Center and they don't have an issue. This is so unprofessional. I do apologize. I don't know what, maybe European Wax Center is a little bit more equipped than we are. However, I don't feel comfortable. I'm actually a CNA as well, and that is not just an odor. That's actually an infection. Excuse me? That's an infection. I don't have an infection.
And
I don't feel comfortable touching you in that area. I told you I just went to the gym. I just went to the gym. That's not the gym, ma'am. I go to the gym. That's not the gym. You don't go to the gym. This is a very uncomfortable conversation for me. I'm not the primary. You don't go to the gym. I can tell by your body.
You don't go to the gym. Now she's going to try and diss the girl, yo.
Excuse me. I am not going to accept insults from you. Because I'm not insulting you. You haven't seen Excuse me. So you want to embarrass now. So you wouldn't know try to put me down. You wouldn't know what an odor from the gym smells like if you don't go to the gym. You're completely...
She's like, well, how do you know what the gym smells like if you don't go to the gym? Yo, she's just trying to embarrass the girl because the girl gave her some real talk saying that, yo, your pH ain't good. I don't want to go and do a Brazilian. It seems like it's infected and it would give me an issue. She has all right to say that. She has all the rights.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave. We cannot provide a service for you. It's too late for me to book last minute anywhere else. Everybody else is booked. This place is embarrassing. You got this bum Easter grass.
Okay, now she's going to go diss the place.
Look at this place. Look at this place. I'm going to show you this. Don't touch me.
Hey, what kind of man you looking for?
Oh, boy. Here we go. I'm a slim guy still, so, I'm not really into the fluffies. And when I see a fluffy like this one here on the screen running off her mouth, all I can say to her is,
Shut up! I don't date potential. So if you haven't figured life out by this point, I'm not the girl for you. I'm not going to help you build. I'm not going to help you become established. Come with something because I'm coming with something.
What about money? Should you make a certain amount of money?
At least 6 figures. He needs to be equally yoked. I'm a vice president. I have 4 degrees. So if that gives you any indication of where I sit.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. Okay.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
yo, I know there's a lot of guys that like their fluffy, but I'm not one of them. I am not one of them. So shorty, when you come and talking all that crap and then you looking like this, Kendra, you should never show that Kendra cam to nobody, bro.
I'm not the girl for you. I'm not gonna help you build. I'm not gonna.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo!
become established. Come with something because I'm coming with something.
What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
At least 6 figures. He needs to be equally yoked. I'm a vice president. I have 4 degrees. So if that gives you any indication of where I sit.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. Okay.
We go by your standard. A high value man is not trying to come in and be your personal trainer. You should already come fit, feminine,
and friendly. I want to see the Kendra cam one more time. Sorry, guys. Kendra, you gotta get rid of that camera.
Come with something because I'm coming with something.
What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
At least 6 figures. He needs to be equally yoked. I'm a vice president. I have 4 degrees. So if that gives you any indication of where I sit.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. Okay.
If we go by your standard, a high value man is not trying to come in and be your personal trainer.
Exactly.
You should already come fit, feminine,
exactly,
and friendly.
Right.
Here's what I find funny. When men say stuff that's not placed in the right tone, women get upset. It's your tone. It's your delivery. I know what you're saying to me is the truth, but your tone is just so rough. Talk to me nice, right? But when a woman doesn't understand the power of a soft tone, of a please, a little flirtatious, do you mind? Women don't understand that being overly aggressive will get you met with the same aggressive masculine energy. But men absolutely melt like butter when you put that soft, babe, I really would like it if you, can you do that for me? And it's our pride and ego sometimes, because I'ma show him, but you're not really showing anybody. You end up not getting what you want. What you want is for this man to either do what you're asking him to do, treat you a certain kind of way, buy you something, take you somewhere, whatever it is. But when you meet him with aggressive energy, he feels like he has to compete.
Fuck DNA, fuck all that, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Boy, so you have it here. So you see what happens here, eh? This woman, the DNA came out and it's not his kid. Let's go.
Boys,
DNA is gonna prove.
bro, I've been busting my ass taking care of my son, bro. I've been busting my ass, bro, going to work, buying everything he needed, bro. I'm busting my ass, loving this boy like this is my child. And you mean to tell me it's not my son?
I mean, you can still be a part of his life, but you're not.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You're not his real daddy. His real daddy gotta get it, be in his life. And I'm not about to sit here and do that to him.
Bro.
And I'm not about to sit here and do that to him.
Bro.
You can still be in his life. He's just
You
not
hear
his
what the fuck
daddy.
you saying?
He's not gonna be called
Do
his
you
daddy.
hear what the hell you're saying? You sounding real retarded.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Mom, there's something you need to know. Dad's cheating on you.
He is?
Yeah.
Do you like her? Is she nice to you?
What the fuck?
Aaron, the F word.
What the shit?
Okay, well, no one says that.
I just told you Dad's having an affair.
Yes, okay. Said he wasn't gonna tell you, so I'm glad he changed his mind.
You knew?
It was my idea. I'm seeing someone too. A guard. Her name's Louise. She makes me laugh.
The fact that this is what filters have evolved into is actually crazy to me. I grew up with the dog filter on Snapchat, and now this filter gave me lip fillers. This is what I look like. This is what I look like in real life.
God.
Your craziest college confession.
One time, two roommates or teammates and we had an experience together.
What type of experience are we talking about?
It's a very fun experience.
I have the same experience. My teammates too.
Same teammates. Same teammates. Jesus Christ. I have the same experience as them.
Wait, whoa.
All y'all going to hell. What? You right there. Hell. You. Hell. You. Hell.
She had a train ran on her.
Question for you. If you are dating someone that you've been dating for a while, say you guys are deep in the relationship, maybe about a year or so, to the point where you feeling like, okay, it's time to take it to the next step, or just the fact that you really are into someone, that you really, are clicking and you like this person, they got a lot of traits that you like and you get along really well.
The only reason I'm listening to her is because she seems a little bit genuine. So she seems like she's not going to like the answer that 95 to 99% of the men would give, which is get the hell out of Dodge. Yo, sweetheart. Yo, shorty, if you ran a train, had multiple guys lined up to smash it, hit it from the front, back, all sides, and then later on you expect who to be Mr. Cleanup Man? The answer is absolutely not. I'm spoiling it. It's a spoiler right here. Absolutely not. No man is going to want to take you serious. You are a hit and run. You are a dump stop, yo. So all you girls who've been trained and ran through like that, don't expect to get a relationship. If you get one, be lucky, be happy, be glad. Don't you dare expect one. Let's go.
The only thing that you find out later in a relationship, now you already at least a year in, the thing that you find out is that maybe back in the day she had a train ran on her by people that you knew.
Make it even worse.
Would that change how you felt about her? Would you have a conversation with her? Or how would you handle that situation?
When are you gonna say it's alright, it's alright?
Wanna hear my phone if you ain't gonna get an answer. What's the point of playing real when we all know you an answer?
Yo. This rapper is slowly turning into my favorite female rapper. Let's go.
What's the point of having a pastor if he lying more than us? And what's the point of enemies when it's your friends you can't trust?
I'ma beat that hoe up every time I see her.
What's the point, bitch? Stop blaming everybody for your dumb shit. Take some accountability for all your nonsense. But that's just the point, shit. Bitches don't make no sense. Bitch.
She don't got nothing to do with this, baby.
What happened, man? What did I do, man? I was enjoying that. Shout out to her. See, what's the point? What was the point? All right, let's go. This girl talking about she's running trains and she doesn't understand. Let's go. When she goes,
would that change how you felt about her? Would you have a conversation with her? Or how would you handle that situation?
When are you gonna say it's alright, it's alright?
Wanna hear my phone if you ain't gonna get an answer. What's the point of playing real when we all know you an answer? What's the point of having a pastor if he lying more than us? And what's the point of enemies when it's your friends you can't trust?
I'ma beat that hoe up every time I see her.
What's the point, bitch? Stop blaming everybody for your dumb shit. Take some accountability for all your nonsense. But that's just the point, shit. Bitches don't make no sense. Bitch.
She don't got nothing to do with this, baby.
I'm gonna beat that hoe up every time I see her.
Like she ain't got nothing to do with this.
What's the point?
I hope she can fight.
That's between me and you.
I hope she can fight.
Baby.
They're talking about how, like, oh yeah, after I have sex with my girl, I can't look at her. Like, she's disgusting to me. And I'm like, have you ever seen anything like that?
By her face, no. I'm not gonna lie, a piece of me just wants to be like alone a little bit after I come. Maybe give me like 20, 30 minutes to like let it settle down.
You don't want to cuddle? 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 Cuddle?
You know,
I don't like cuddling right after.
You don't want
I don't like cuddling after you like let it dry.
But is it that you want to be left alone or do you just not want to talk?
Remember, when post-nut clarity happens, you literally came to realize something.
Yo, she's actually surprised that you don't want to cuddle. Guys don't want to cuddle, sweetheart. Men don't want to cuddle, yo. And it has nothing to do with the lack of anything for you. It's just we don't want to cuddle, yo. No.
Until we meet again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up.
There are times where I've like came after a one night stand and I want to, you know, do a little abracadabra. But only to some one night stand.
You just want to Thanos snap her. Just out of the road.
How are you? Nice to meet you. Okay. So I think it's a little scummy that you're plagiarizing the whole Matt Walsh thing, like for sure. Well, do you want to talk about sex first, or do you want to talk about gender?
I don't think gender exists. I think it's a term that John Money and Judith Butler created over the last 40 years that basically is a filler for personalities.
Okay. Well, if we're talking about sex, which it seems like you're saying. is the exact same thing. Would you say sex is binary?
Get on up like a sex machine. Get on up.
Definition.
For sure, yes, absolutely.
Okay, so you're
And
already
they're-
incorrect. Like sex is not binary, it's bimodal. So if we look at a distribution graph, we're going to see people in two camps majority of the time, but there are going to be externalities on both ends of the spectrum.
However, with intersex though, they are mutations of a binary, correct?
No, we're talking about.
Hold on, but
we're talking about an entire spectrum.
Which sex
you're
organ
by
is
definition
dominant, though?
defeating your expression of what a binary is by saying that there are externalities.
But let me ask you a question. Like XXY.
You're trying to create this own box and then use any examples that are outside of that box
you brought
to
up,
justify that box again.
You brought up intersex.
We're talking about reality.
You brought up intersex.
Okay.
What sex organs? Which one is more dominant?
When in doubt, check early life.
What do you mean? In an
All your questions will be answered.
XXY situation.
Can you explain your point of view?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you have more female characteristics and male characteristics in an XXY, or it might be YYX. One of the two. The point is that you do not have both.
We could see people with female reproductive organs that have XY, and we can see the vice versa, people with male reproductive organs that have XX.
So I think you said something about gender, though. I think that's more interesting to get into.
Okay.
So besides male and female, what categories exist?
We have people that are intersex. We have people that are on the other ends of the bimodal distribution graph. Are you aware what bimodal means versus binary?
Somewhat of an understanding. Yeah.
Okay, well,
So
you can be presented with a graph after this.
All you need is 5 apps to take over the world. ChatGPT, everybody's talked about. Midjourney, Runway, because some people you're writing, Suno, Gamma. With those 5, whatever you are doing right now, you can do better.
Yo, don't say we didn't give you no game. So yo, this ex-corn star, she's gonna explain to you how she put herself all out there, and then she has no control over anything, and her corn is online forever and ever and ever and ever. Let's go.
You show up on set, you get paid a one-time fee, you never see another dime, and then immediately that material that you prepared yourself for, shaved for, you tested for, they paired you with somebody who maybe you didn't really want to be with that day, but you're there with them on set for their product. And then, okay, see you later. It's gonna be all over the internet for the rest of your life and easily accessible to all. It's great that everybody can see your beautiful content. However, now everybody can see it forever. And that company can then sell your product over and over and over, and you never see another dime.
And in other news, are all your children yours?
You dig?
So who the
I don't
other
understand.
is?
I really don't understand.
Working with a guy now, father of 4, discovered his youngest child is not his.
So it's not your ex's, it's not his. It was no one else. It was no one else.
Had to be.
It was no one else.
It has to be somebody else.
Gotta be somebody.
It has to be one other person at least. Obviously, you have some thinking to do.
You are really dumb, for real.
Because there is at least one other man.
Very true. Very, very true. There's at least one other man. So yo, thanks for tuning in, logging in to the Mr. Show. And yo, check it out. Send me any emails that you want if you want me to review something. And I'm going to do more entertainment. And, you know, of course, we're trying to grow the upcoming next generation. But I'm just down for that entertainment, man. Having fun online. So thanks for subscribing. And subscribe if you haven't done that yet, bro. Let's go.